It's time for the NBA live on.
Oh shit, that shit out.
2K Sports. This is
my
Kevin
shit
Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip.
Damn, they caught fire.
Murray down low.
How the hell you get Murray? I'll get Murray. You can watch
to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the
Don't foul me, niggas.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think
got that ass now, boy.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to
where you
win.
going?
Here's Murray. Pass to Howard. No good with the layup.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Adebayo.
Corner.
Wide open look here for Murray.
Murray.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, Murray shoots from range at a terrific clip. As he continues to get dialed in, he's going to be
What
a
the
real
hell?
threat.
What kind of screen shit is that?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to
That's
find
weird. How you get your
himself
shit
that
like that?
wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense area,
Oh, you got a
no
level
way
40,
he's
that's
missing a
why.
layup like that.
Adebayo drives
I'm
in.
trying to level myself too.
And Howard with the stuff.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once
Dude,
Howard
you
is
be
in
buying
position
that
for
stuff
the
or
dunk, he
what?
might as well start jogging back the other way. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
And
Might go
multiple
live
defensive
for a while.
selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Pass to Adebayo. Misses the three. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Wide open look here for Murray. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And you love the way Murray can vary his pace out there. Keeps defenders guessing.
Banchero, that's good.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
To the right side. The kick out to Pierce. High post shot.
I don't know how the hell got
Back to Ball.
Paul Pierce.
And then Ball slams it in.
Lag is crazy, bro.
And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
I know. I ain't joking.
The kick out to Ball. Olajuwon with the block.
And he sent a message with that.
I'm
slide.
dead
Do
ass
not
lagging.
come
That
in
shit be
my
lagging.
house.
That shit wasn't lagging earlier. It's not me. Face service ass.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Ball goes to Memphis.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Ball is turned over.
Yeah, there's nothing easy
Ball
on
goes to Los
offense.
Angeles.
Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Los Angeles leading by 5. The drive-by ball. Power
Yeah, give me that.
offense.
Give me that. Give me that.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, give me that.
And Howard isn't exactly known for his jump shot, but once in a while, he's spot on.
Nah,
Great work by him there, measuring it up perfectly.
And good that time.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
Inside. Here's Parker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. On defense, Memphis. It's a 5-point game. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also count it inside.
Paul Pierce.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Murray, good.
Murray shoots from range at a terrific clip. As he continues to get dialed in, he's going to be a real threat.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Banchero's got 6.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Here's Murray.
What the fuck?
No good, unable to end this run. Memphis with the ball. A drive by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Here's Ball.
Memphis foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call.
Second.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Third team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Lonzo.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
From Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Ball with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Adebayo down low.
Idris Bam Adebayo.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you see his mobility there. Bam is so elusive on the drive.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 6. Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Second chance shot.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
And it's Parker in the corner.
Bro, why is he doing that? Damn.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Right there, recognizing the opportunity. Murray does not hesitate.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Memphis leading. Here's Olajuwon.
Los Angeles foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go.
3.
That's in there. Murray with the assist.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Adebayo.
Idris Bam
And again,
Adebayo.
Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
The assist from
And they
Jalen
keep
Brown.
hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And
Oh,
stolen by Gervin. Again, Memphis.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
The drive by Olajuwon.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Olajuwon on the wing. No one near Maxey as he lets it fall. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Idris Bam Adebayo.
Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Brown. Rebound by Murray.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And here's Adebayo outside.
Idris Bam
And again,
Adebayo.
Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And stolen by Maxey.
The end of the first quarter. With the
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
40.
Memphis leads
Los
by
Angeles.
2. Let's take a
38.
quick. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Great touch on the 16-footer. Maxey's got the first basket of the second quarter for Memphis.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Here's Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, thrown down by Butler.
Great decision-making by Butler. I like how he lets these plays develop naturally. He doesn't force things.
Jimmy
Oh,
Butler.
and the jam by Butler.
Goes to
And
Idris
some
Bam
hang time
Adebayo.
on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Murray for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a...
And it's a great finish.
Oh, my.
A wicked move by Jamal Murray. Okay, I see you, young fella.
Up top, Brown. Scoreless thus far.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Here's Murray.
Jamal Murray.
And he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't know Jamal Murray had that dunk in.
Yep, it counts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Murray down low. Tries again. Here's Howard. Out to Parker.
Candace.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, it's always good to have some moves up your sleeve. You can see there how she was able to create space for herself.
Brown, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
What a take. Love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
From deep, Adebayo. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Parker outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's Memphis on the break. Pass to Gervin. There's Brown with the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
This shot used to be a question mark for Brown coming into the league. Now you got to guard him from deep.
Got that one up quick. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Here's Parker. And it's Memphis with another.
Shooting while in rhythm. The defense has got to be more mindful of her ability to pull up off the dribble.
Tyrese.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Jimmy Butler.
And that one's on target from the wing.
Timeout called for Memphis.
Butler's got 9 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Well, they failed to break this guy's rhythm. Maybe a break in the action will help.
Memphis trails by 5. Parker with the steal. Pass to Howard. The kick out to Adebayo. Shoots over Elijah. Good D by Elijah. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 7.
Murray.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Caro. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Murray outside. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Memphis. They lead by 4. Pass to Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and eject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
She was able to take advantage before the defense got set. Fast break points are vital.
Buries the long-range jumper. Adebayo's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Murray, good.
And you have to respect Murray's range, right? He was a 40% three-point shooter in college.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Calls for Memphis.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Substitution for Memphis.
Memphis leading by 8.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining.
Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Adebayo's got 13 points.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
Cole, how about the find? This is why you can't leave someone open on her team.
Los Angeles trails by 11. And